welcome everybody to my channel, Conscious Wealth Path. Today we are going to continue with the subject of healing. So talking about healing, I'm going to be talking on the subject of switchwords. I'll link the books below, the books that I have read, that I have found very useful. One of the books that I hold in my hand is the original book by James Mangan. And then the recent one that I read was by Liz Dean, Switchwords. So I'll link them both below. They are very useful. So if you have never heard about switchwords, to tell you in brief, switchwords are those typical words that actually bypass your conscious mind and go straight to your subconscious mind and do the work that it is needed to do. So for example, my favorite switchword is reach. Reach means that if you have lost something, if you've misplaced something, if you say that word, if you keep chanting it, the belief is that it goes straight to the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind goes and finds that thing for you. A couple of things may happen. One, you may get that memory of where you left something. If something you feel is something lost or something, it'll not be like a you know how the universe talks, it's very subtle. But what is going to happen as a result is you're going to find that thing. Many times I have done that. It gives me a clue as to what must have happened, and then I go back and trace it. Another favorite switchword that all the time I use, and I've been experimenting with that, is together. Together is the master switchword, they say. And why is it called master? Because it aligns yourself with your higher self, with your divine self, with your powerful self. Benefits of chanting together, what I have observed, and I'll tell you. One is, I do not have any frivolous thoughts in my mind, so that way I do not let any thoughts occupy except that chanting is going on. So there is no need to put any energy towards it, and even if something enters the mind, something happened during the day, and if those thoughts enter the mind, and as you start chanting, that gets cancelled. Cancel is another switchword that you can use. The second benefit that I have seen is also that it just brings me to this place of peace. Zen is another switchword you can work with. That I don't have any expectations. It's complete detachment to everything. It's just that word. It just brings me total peace, right? So those are some of the benefits. That benefit, that only if it happens in your mind, it also happens in your body, correct? This is all useful for the healing of your mind, healing of the mind, healing of the body. Now, has life not worked with before switchwords? It has. Is life going to work any better because of switchwords? I don't know. I just know my experience, it just gives me peace. I'm just grateful that the universe has this tool that we can use. There are many tools and many modalities also that you can try, and people do it all the time when you find the need. That is the beauty of this universe, that you have these things, that you can use them anytime. So with that was about my little experiment with the switchword. One more thing I also wanted to talk about. There was some news that came during the weekend that I wasn't expecting. All good news, of course. And in my mind, suddenly what I thought was, okay, together, in my mind, I have this picture that together means also that it's bringing us together, if that makes sense. Like bringing everything together. If it aligns you together with your higher self, it's also aligning all of us. Like we are all together already, but it's just that the word, because you have to use words here, right? That's a language of expressing ourselves. But I think it is worth experimenting it. Then it also feels like we all just come together. And also, anybody and everybody that needs anything to happen, it all comes together. If you need X amount of funds for your business, if you need your workplace, X amount of people to come together to get that project done. If you, in your business, whatever kind of business you are, you have your soul tribe, this YouTube channels, right? We all have our soul tribes that's resonating to these kind of messages, and you want to hear more and more of that because that makes you feel good inside. So that to me feels like, yeah, it's all coming together in a very beautiful, organic way. It is meant to. So get help from the universe when you need it. It is available. Like I said, it's beautiful that this tool is available for us. Make use of it. So with that, I leave you happy healing, everybody. I will see you in the next video. Love you.